Hi, class, and welcome to week 6 of our course. I'm going to take a minute here to give you a brief overview of what we're looking at this week. For the most part, we're looking at reading our chapters, doing our discussion, and answering some questions related to the chapters again. Next week is going to be the last week of our course, and what we're looking at doing next week is our final project, and that will be predicated on a presentation centered on a lot of the items that we've learned about, a lot of the concepts we've learned about. There shouldn't be a lot surprising. Essentially, it's going to be a presentation that will center on a number of questions that will need to be addressed, and you will have more details on that next week. But this isn't something that we should be directing a lot of stress and concern about right now. For now, let's focus on this week, and we'll gain some more clarity next week about how we're going to wrap up the course. So, for this week, what we're looking at is a lot of management with our chapters. We're looking at chapter 14, looking at 15, and we're looking at 16, and we're looking at managing facilities, materials, and risks. So, as we get into these readings, always be thinking about how does it relate to me in a building, in front of my staff, in front of kids. What do these things have to do with my role as a building principal, as an educational leader, not in a different site, outside of a school, doing a completely different job. So, and this is a continual reminder of we bring this back to what we're going to be doing and what we have been doing as educational leaders. So the concepts are very good. We need to understand these concepts, but the application and the synthesis, that's the work that's the hard work that we need to do here in this course to make it make sense for us and the jobs we're doing and the jobs we will be doing going forward. So folks have been doing a really good job with that. I know some things have gotten pretty thick, but being able to relate it to what we do as educational leaders has been very, very good. So I appreciate that. Um, with that, I'm going to offer a little bit more insight on some of the readings and just offer a brief lecture in the readings page. But otherwise, have yourself a great week, and I look forward to seeing the responses.